The thing about family betrayal is it cuts deeper than any enemy's knife. But nothing tastes sweeter than serving revenge at a table where they once mocked you. Growing up in Boston, my family made sure I knew my place beneath them. I was the forgotten daughter, the one who never fit their perfect picture. My sister was the golden child, my parents' pride. I was the scapegoat, blamed for everything, laughed at, dismissed. That life has a funny way of flipping the script. Years later, I built a tech empire from scratch, and the money came pouring in. Suddenly, the family who never had time for me remembered I existed. Calls every week, gifts, forced hugs, and fake love that dripped like poison honey. So I set the stage. I invited them to dinner at one of the most exclusive restaurants in Manhattan. The chandeliers glittered above us. The wine was older than my sister's dignity, and the tension was thick enough to slice with a knife. Halfway through dinner, my sister smirked and announced, loud enough for everyone to hear, "Mom and Dad already agreed I could move into your mansion." I nearly choked on my water, then placed my glass down slowly. "Too bad," I said, smiling sweetly. "I already sold my mansion to a couple just last week." Their forks froze mid-air. The gasps echoed. Faces drained of color. But that was just the beginning. I pulled out a sleek envelope and slid it across the table. Inside were glossy photos of my new estate. Not just any estate, but the beachfront property they'd dreamed of owning for years. The one they bid for at an auction and lost. Because I had bought it. My father's jaw clenched. My mother's hands shook. My sister's lips parted, rage boiling behind her eyes. But I wasn't done. Oh, and the couple who bought my mansion. I leaned closer, lowering my voice. They're sitting 2 tables behind us right now. And they told me they can't wait to tear down every inch and build a brand new villa. So, I smirked. "Even your fantasies are dust." Their heads whipped around. Sure enough, the buyers raised their glasses in a silent toast. My family's horror was exquisite, but the killing blow was still to come. I placed a second folder on the table. "This," I said, "is my trust. Every asset, every account, locked away beyond your reach. And in case you were planning to cozy up, even more good luck, because my lawyer made sure you'll never see a cent. Not even in my will." The silence was deafening. You could almost hear their dreams shattering into tiny, worthless pieces. I stood, draped my coat over my shoulders, and smiled. "The funny thing about betrayal?" I said softly. "It teaches you how to win without forgiveness." And with that, I walked away, leaving them in the ashes of their own greed. If you loved this revenge twist, don't just subscribe to my channel for more jaw-dropping stories that will leave you gasping. Because the best revenge is living well and making sure they all see it.